And reveal the big prize. Go. No!
Oh dear. Nice little box.
We're in Germain territory, aren't we? Exactly the same situation that Germain faced. £1 and the £250,000.
But he had
Nancy.
75,000.
Oh, Nancy, what's it going to be? Oh, no. Oh, because he is so terrified that you had the £250,000 all along, he would have been offering you £91,000.
I could have done it with that.
You could have done a lot with 91,000. I know you felt the risk was too great.
Yes.
But you have missed the chance. In 2 rounds, 55, 91,000.
It was never meant to be for me. That's how I feel about it.
So you are totally at peace with the situation.
Absolutely. I am thrilled to bits to be going out of here with £18,500. That is wonderful for me. Thank you. It's my best Mothering Sunday. It's my best Mother's Day present that I've ever had.
Nancy, shall we make it such a sweet gift and just show that actually you're also Saleswoman of the Year and that you've sold a box with just £1 in it for £18,500? Wouldn't that just be the most perfect end to this special show?
It would be.
Well, shall I do it?
Please open the box.
Yeah. Here it is. This is just £1.
Yeah!
It is! Oh, wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
Beat the banker. Almost. Not really.
Here's the page from her book where she said she would like £20,000 or a wonderful, how did you print it? Just a wonderful show. So at 18,500, you were just about there.
Yep.
And you were never going to be our £250,000.
No.
And you sold a box at £1 in it for 18,500.
I think that's wonderful.
Have you had a good time?
I've had a wonderful time. Folks, when you get in this chair, it is wonderful. I can't wait to see you on your day in this chair.
Fantastic.
It's a fantastic show. I'm so glad you all came and helped me.
Now, one more thing to do. You've got to award the luxury spa trip for 2 to a player who's had some significant role in your game.
I looked at you all, but I felt this really from the bottom of my heart. There is one player who really needs to go to a spa and have a good rest and enjoy herself, and it's my Lucy. You darling,
And I've only got one more thing to do, which is prove that the £250,000 is over there with Pat, because this was really instrumental in your game. It's sitting there, the £250,000 all the way to the very end. Nancy, £18,500. And I know lovely Nancy is definitely going to enjoy the money. It was her perfect game, absolutely. She beat the banker in the sense that he had to pay £18,500 for a box that only had £1 in it. She could have had £55,000 and £91,000 if she'd been more of a gambler. But hey, she's happy. I hope you have a wonderful Mother's Day tomorrow, and I hope you're back with us on Monday when once again we ask the question, deal or no deal, and someone could win a fortune. Bye-bye. Have a great weekend.
Transferred money abroad with our bank? We love those exchange rates. For every £1,000 you transfer, we take 50. Pays for all of this. But now the party's over, because TransferWise is the clever way to send money abroad for a fraction of the price. You could save an average of 89% on the everyday expenses, like overseas property, studying abroad, or the family essentials. Well, I'm not going to throw my own money away.
Next time you transfer money abroad, TransferWise.
John suffers from indigestion at night. His twin suffers from heartburn at night. Sometimes it's the other way round, or both. They trust Gaviscon Double Action. It gets to work instantly, lasts up to twice as long as antacids, and soothes even when you're lying down. Gaviscon Double Action, so heartburn and indigestion don't disturb your sleep.
Ryvita Thins. Anything goes.
It was time to experience what the French do best, which is wine, champagne, good food, infidelity.
Wine for all for wine.
I like that one.
Yeah.
We had to go to a church. It would have been wrong not to.
And how did you find it?
We were driven there.
It's like Friday night around your house, Mick, isn't it?
Mickey Flanagan's Detour de France, 9 o'clock tonight on Sky One HD, or catch up on last week's episode on demand.
Over 6 million people are stalked each year in the United States.
That's where I come in. Detective Larson is here, the new guy.
Why the stalkers unit?
I was hoping to meet Scarlett Johansson.
Anyone can be a stalker. There's nothing you're feeling that I don't know. Anyone can be a victim.
What I'm doing, Perry, is warning you. Woman was murdered last night.
She sleeps facing the door to watch for a shadow.
Why kill her?
I don't know yet, but I impressed you a little bit, didn't I?
Stalker starts tonight at 10 on Sky Living HD. Episode 1 on demand now.
Let's welcome your host, Henry Kelly.
Thank you. Thank you. Welcome again to Going for Gold, the European television quiz programme. And what a quiz programme it is, with contestants from 14 different countries trying to compete for that elusive title of European Quiz Champion. Now, you've seen today's contestants. Any one of them could be the champion. Already into our semi-finals for later in the year, we have got Richard Leslie, that Flying Scotsman, and we've got Sue Bailon, our English Rose. Today, we're going to find another one that will join them in the semi-finals. Whoever comes out on top at the very end of this competition will get the title, and they'll also win this.
The series winner will fly to Seoul in Korea and spend 2 weeks discovering this fascinating country, enjoying the delight, sights and atmosphere of Southeast Asia's unique culture. An experience to remember, and you'll be there as athletes from all over the world strive to win gold. Accommodation, all meals and tickets to final events and the fabulous closing ceremony are included. A great prize for the series winner of Going for Gold.
Yes. Isn't that a fantastic, a really, really great prize? Well, if you've been watching Going for Gold all this week so far, you'll know that so far we have 3 people through to today's heat final. We have Pia Olsen from Sweden, we have Mike Piquet from West Germany, and we have Kees de Vlieger from the Netherlands. So today we are just looking for one more person to join the other 3 in the last opportunity to Going for Gold. We've the Republic of Ireland, Scotland, England and Denmark. I'm going to ask questions. You will score 1 point for each correct answer. The first one of you, and only one of you contestants, to get up to 2 will go into the final first round proper for this week. Are you ready? Hands on the buzzers. Who am I? I was born in 1942. I was an outstanding sportsman until I was convicted for refusing to enter the army, being stripped of my world title. Denmark.
Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali is correct. Give yourself a point.
1 point. All right, Denmark is off the mark. Hands on the buzzers again. Who am I? I was born in California in 1913. I was Eisenhower's vice president for 8 years and was defeated by John Kennedy for president in 1960. Scotland.
Nixon.
Is correct, Scotland. Give yourself a point. All right, well, Scotland and Denmark are already halfway there, but there's a lot to play for yet. Who am I? I was born in Spain in 1876 and died in 1973. At the age of 19, I was principal cellist at the Paris Opera and first appeared as a soloist. England.
Segovia?
Is not the correct answer, England. Scotland.
Maria Callas.
Is not the correct answer. All right, I will continue with the question. I first appeared as a soloist in Paris and London in 1898. I am regarded as one of the greatest cellists of all time. My given name is Pablo. My surname begins with C, the Republic of Ireland.
Cassels.
Cassels is correct. All right. Give yourself a point. Caroline Lehan from Ireland gives herself a point. All right, we've got 3 on 1 point. England yet to score. Who am I? Born in Germany in 1901. I studied acting under Max Reinhardt. Moving to Hollywood, I acted in such films as Scotland.
Marlene Dietrich.
Is correct, Scotland. You've got the 2 points and you're through to the first round proper. Congratulations. Very bad luck to Denmark, to England and to the Republic of Ireland, but thank you for being with us and for playing Going for Gold. And bye-bye to you. Hard luck. But there you go. So it means that Scotland has joined the Netherlands.
Oh, really? Yeah.
This
Do you know, that takes me back as well.
I think the BBC's biggest mistake was not putting me in charge of it.
That's quite possibly true.
Which you might have said.
Yeah, it was also your plan, wasn't it?
Yes, evil plan.
Evil plan.
Now I just say, when I'm king, haven't told Charles yet.
Oh, well.
This is such a good surprise.
Oh, it's nice to see you.
Hey everybody, it's Sky Movies Adventure Time! Step this way. Ladies and gentlemen, the Great Gonzo! Have a nice trip! Hey, how you doing? Awesome. Mom, don't go this way.
Step into the adventure with Sky Movies this Christmas. Sky. Believe in better.
£250,000, 22 identical sealed boxes, and no questions, except one. Deal or no deal? Greetings, West Wing. Greetings to the East Wing. Hi, welcome. Brand new week. Thank you. Welcome to Deal or No Deal, a brand new week of our entertainment drama. And last week, boy oh boy, did we have the highs and lows. We had Barbara's game. Went away with a £1. Then we had Matt's game. 35,000. And then on Saturday, to celebrate Mother's Day, we had a special show. We had Nancy's game. It was lovely. She was so pleased with £18,500. It could have been over 90,000, but she was very happy. She balanced the risk and the reward. And that's what one of these guys now has to do. You know by now everything, don't you? We have 11 boxes in the West Wing. We have 11 boxes in the East Wing. We have 22 people eager to bash the banker and 22 different sums of money. We have 22 different forms of nerves and tension. This is a fabulous game, and maybe we're going to kick off a new week with a life-changing sum of money. I really hope so. So let's get on with it and choose a player. Oh, is it going to be a mega Money Monday for Nick? Take the walk of wealth, come on. You'd have thought you'd won $250,000 there, Nick. Welcome, welcome. This is going to be good. You've got lots of energy.
I have got lots of energy, yeah. There's a little joke behind that. We've got a little lucky routine that before every show we do a little dance and we sing more money and we start at the same point, we finish at the same point, and it seems to have brought people luck, so hoping it's going to bring me some luck today.
Hope so. Are you a lucky guy?
Yeah, I'm quite lucky. I've sort of been quite lucky in life. I believe in God, so I've got faith there as well, so yeah.
Are you a gambler?
I do visit the casino now and then. I had quite a big victory about 6 months ago. I went in there with about £20 and won 350.
This is going to worry him. Somebody with a strong faith and also somebody who's good at gambling. That's quite an interesting mix. And what is a law-cost draftsman?
Well, basically, I deal with disputed legal fees. Wherever you have litigation, you have two parties. One person wins, one person loses. The loser normally has to pay the winner's legal costs. So if I'm acting for the winner, I try and recover all their legal costs. If I'm acting for the loser, I make sure they don't pay anything.
Good man. Very good. You've got girlfriend Kelly, who's with us. There's Kelly up there. Hello, Kelly.
Hi.
Do you two have a plan here? Are you going to argue, or has Kelly given you carte blanche to do whatever you want?
No, we're not going to argue. She's given me a lucky card, which I've got in my pocket, so I'm hoping that's going to bring me some luck today.
So if you go away with 1p, the card says, "Hi, Nick, it was nice knowing you."
Yeah.
I need you, please, to confirm that you chose box 21 at random before we started the show.
I did.
It was sealed by the independent adjudicator, who is the only person who knows where the 22 sums of money are. He doesn't know, I don't know, but I'm here to help you and to just steer it along. But it is very much your show, Nick. So you have 45 minutes of Channel 4. That's all yours. Enjoy, and please get us off to a great Monday. We want a powerful week where we really beat the banker.
OK.
Good luck, Nick.
Well, I'm looking for your guys' support today, so if you could be as loud as possible, that goes for all of you out there. Just be nice and loud today and cheer me along. Appreciate that. OK, we've just passed Mother's Day, so I think I'm going to start with my mum's birthday, which is the 9th, please, wherever box 9 is.
It's over there. Julia, could we please have box 9 to get us underway in Nick's game?
Good luck, darling.
Thank you.
One.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I like that. 9th of March is my mum's birthday, so we'll go with number 3, please, Lucy.
Luce, will you please open the second box? Number 3. Keep this going.
Good luck, Nick.
Yeah!
OK. Let's go with my dad's birthday now, then. So the 19th, please.
Gabriel, will you please open box number 19? 100,000. The 100,000. Second biggest number.
I can cope with that. That's cool.
Good old Dad. Something to talk to him about when you get home. Thanks, Dad.
Take number 11 next, please.
Any significance?
Dad's birthday is the 19th of November, so...
Johnny, may I say, your sartorial elegance is not lost on me.
Oh, dear. They won't talk about us, will they? Thank you. But it's such a beautiful audience tonight. I thought I ought to look the part.
Open the box.
Hope it's slow for you, Nick. Good luck.
Thank you. Okay, we'll finish off this 5 then with my lovely girlfriend's birthday, which is the 7th.
Sandra.
Yes.
Looking a cacophony in red.
Thank you.
Matches the box, but we want to see something blue. Thank you.
Very good luck, Nick.
Thank you.
3,000.
Yeah, cool.
Cool. Well, warm. Now, you might get a half-decent offer. In fact, you know, this is going to be a guide, isn't it? If he's worried about you as a strong-willed individual who's self-confessed gambler, you like to gamble,
yep,
then this could be quite a nice figure because he's going to be respectful. If he thinks purely, however, that you're just a lucky individual and it's not your day, then I think he's going to go really low.
Let's find out.
Yeah. Hello, banker. I'm very, very good, thank you. Yes, very rested after the weekend. Yeah? Oh, dear. Hang on. He knew it was going to be you. Your name came to him this morning while he was shaving. Okay, he's been watching you very, very closely, and he thinks you've been extremely honest with the other players. Worthy of respect. Well done.
Thank
you. You're also a considerate, intelligent young scamp. When was the last time you heard anyone described as a scamp?
A scamp.
That gives you an idea how old he is. If you would. Oh, yep. Yeah. Yep. Thank you. Well, I did warn you that the loss of the 100,000 could well be very significant at this stage. £6,700 of significance. That is a very, very strong offer. You should be very, very pleased with that offer. OK, he's telling you what sort of game he wants to have with you at £6,700. Message there, Nick.
Certainly a very reasonable offer. I mean, in my job, I have to evaluate offers very carefully and see if I think I could better that or not. It is a very good offer. But I'm ready for the question, please.
OK. That's a good point about your job. I hope he's taken that on board as well. £6,700 opening offer, Nick. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you.
OK, 3 more. We'll take number 14 next, please.
John, welcome to the game.
Thank you.
Hope you enjoy your time here with us.
I will. Sure I will.
Please open box number 14 for Nick. £1,000.
Take number 6, please, Aaron.
He's going well, isn't he?
Too well. I've just got a horrible feeling about this one. Prove me wrong, Aaron. Prove me totally wrong.
I hope you're wrong.
15,000. That got a gasp, got a groan. There's a lady here going, oh, oh. Why? Why does 15,000 worry you?
Because it's a lot of money for someone so young.
Yeah, but it's gone now. It's all part of the tactical play. Do you know how this game works?
Oh, yeah, yeah. I've seen them lose and go away with a penny as well.
Yeah, yeah. OK, she's worried about the 15,000 going. Are you worried about it going?
No, you know, it's got to go. If I played to the end, then I'd rather that not be there at the end, so...
Fair enough.
Let's keep going. I've got 4 brothers and a sister. Makes 5, so Steve, number 5, please.
Steve. We've talked a lot about Nick's 1p club, of which there are 2 members. What we haven't talked about is Nick's £250,000 club. And this is a very, very positive game, and we could be moving that way. Steve, open box number 5 after the break. Make sure you come back.
I may be able to change from Joe Brand to John Bishop to Frank Skinner, but one thing about me never really changes: being green. So many of us do our bit for the planet these days, but as Arsene Wenger might say, we need very much now, I think, you know, to maybe kick on a little bit. Protecting the Amazon is one of the biggest challenges we face. What we all eat here, what we all throw away here, what we drive here, how much energy we waste here, even what paper we use here, all has an impact there on the trees, on the plants, and on the wildlife. Sky and WWF are working together to help save 1 billion trees in the Amazon.
Why not find out what you can do, eh?
Visit sky.com/rainforest rescue and show the Amazon some love. It's all about teamwork at the end of the day, or at any time of the day, really, I suppose, when you think about it.
Carved from stone, born of fire.
We rise, filled with passion and desire. To conquer, we must prove our strengths.
Give body and soul, with little care for consequence.
We are the gladiators. Our time has come.
We face the final battle, a battle that must be won.
6 British wrestlers, 1 TNA contract. TNA Wrestling British Boot Camp, Sunday at 9 on Challenge.
Great guy. As a job, his profession is really interesting because every day when you're working you have to assess whether a deal is a good deal associated with legal actions and that sort of thing. So that ought to worry the banker hugely. You know how to spot a good financial deal, basically.
Yeah.
OK. Of course, it's only going to worry him if we do not hit one of the big numbers in this one. Steve, would you be good enough, please, to open box number 5 and keep Nick's day beautiful? It is beautiful. It really is beautiful.
Come on! We got some noise! Yeah!
And you brought with you some charming photographs. What have we got here?
Some little ones of me when I was a child and...
All together now. Ah!
I've also got my good luck chain, which I'm going to put in front of me to bring me luck.
Super. So far, whether it's there or there, it is most certainly working for you, Nick. What do you think of that game board there, Pete?
It's a strong game board. He's got a lot to go for.
Hello, banker. Oh, sounded subdued. Slightly thin voice. He wanted me to remind you to think back to some of the other games where large second offers have just fallen away. £11,200 now. For that box, £11,200.
Yeah, that's a good offer. I can see what he's done there. He slid it right in that gap where the 15 was.
Yep.
So it's up on the board and certainly look very nice in my account at the moment. It's a very tempting offer. Might just involve my friends here at the moment just to get their opinions on how the game's going.
Whatever you want, Nick, it's your game.
How do you think it's going, Luce?
I don't think there's much to say at this point. This is a really strong game, and you're a really strong bloke who's kept me together through many a dodgy moment. And undoubtedly, you've got to go on, really, haven't you?
I think so.
Just more money, more money, more money, more money, more money.
OK, more money. Can you ask me the question, please, Noel?
£11,200, Nick. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you.
OK. Number 16, Janet, please.
We really do want, for as long as possible, to keep these big, influential numbers in play. Plenty of blues. Thank you, Janet. Box 16.
Good luck, Nick.
75,000. Not quite what I meant.
That's cool. If we can find the 1p that'll counteract that. Let's hope the 1p's in box number 1, please.
It'd be lovely to see it go.
Hope it's a good one.
Go on. 50,000. No, no, no. This is the round that is the nightmare round. 50,000. 75,000. This cannot be the $250,000.
Can't be. Number 12, please.
Suddenly we've got a one-box game. This must not be the $250,000, Linda. Please open box 12. 10. Thank you. Well, that was a real wreckage round, and that's the kind of situation that now requires courage. You've now created one of those really nerve-wracking games where if you decide to go on, every single box mustn't be the $250,000.
That's right. It's an all-or-nothing game at the moment. There's a...
It is in terms of the big ambitions, Nick. And he knows that. He knows that. Got so many other options. But the $250,000 does look very exposed. Hi. Oh, listen to this. I hate that laugh. I hate that laugh. You sang all the way through. What were you singing? He's singing less money, less money. Oh, 3,600. God, he punished you. 11-2 to 3-6. Oh, Nick, who said no deal? You just want to crack on with it, don't you? But it's not your money.
Well, I got a good chance that there could be a red in my box in front of me. There's 5 reds, 6 blues. You know, if I've got any of those reds, it's going to be more than the 3,600. So, if you could ask me the question, please.
£3,600. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you. On at least 4 occasions, the $250,000 has been there.
I've had it twice. It could be third time lucky.
Exactly. Let's have that positive thinking. Let's believe it's there, in which case, in the next 3, we just don't see it.
Box 18, please.
Pat, every single one of these boxes now is absolutely crucial. If he can avoid exposing it, the offers will go up and up and up. That is his one weapon. Pat, please open box 18. Yep, we're okay. We're okay! 10,000, that's fine. You've got a one-box game. If we're talking about mega money, one-box game, 10 grand's not the end of the world.
Okay, we'll go over to the west side and number 13, please.
OK, so we've used up the birthdays and we're just flying on intuition.
Yeah.
13 doesn't seem to have any particular connotations for us. Now it must not be that number. Go.
I'm hoping it's the 1 penny, Nick.
250, all right.
One more good one. Let's go. Looking terrified, mate. I'll put you at your misery. Number 8.
Shaking.
It's all right, mate. It's just a box.
You have created here an animal that is quite rare. We have a game of total extremes. He can win 1p, or he could win $250,000. And he's going to do something quite interesting after the break.
Pharmacy wins again. Never been to a GP in my life, never
I
will.
suppose you don't need to, do you? You can always ask your wife or your brother or your other brother.
Don't tell anyone that she is my daughter, whatever you do.
I'm Charlie. My dad owns Valco. My dad owns Valco. My dad owns a company.
I just served a smelly man. A smelly, smelly man. Do you want me to take off my trousers?
Absolutely not.
The brand new series of Trolleyed. Catch up now on demand.
Welcome back. I meant what I said. Nicky's about to do something very, very interesting. He is going to be one of those rare players who goes all the way to the end with $250,000 in the box on the table. And we are going to create our first $250,000. Right, James?
Not really, no.
That's the script. Stick to it.
Willing it to be blue, mate.
Thinking blue.
Yep. Yeah! It feels good when the 1p goes, doesn't it? Boy, oh boy, does it feel good.
I did not want to join that club. No way.
No. And you've still got $250,000 sitting there.
Indeed.
I've got a horrible feeling the banker hasn't realised it yet. So when he rings, I'll just remind him that you've got it all along.
He's an intelligent man. I think he'll be aware of where we are right now.
Yep.
Yeah, I think we're similar characters in a way. So maybe rather than beating the banker, we can, you know, work together to come to some sort of compromise. That's what I'm hoping.
Do you know, there is too much conflict and confrontation in the world.
There is.
Mediation. That's what we're talking about.
It's the way forward, you know?
It is.
Working together.
Yep.
Come on, my friend.
Yep. We have created an atmosphere in which mediation could solve your problem. Yeah. How much do you want?
245,000 would be nice.
245,000, you've got a deal. You can have a beautiful red box with number 21 on it. Now, you can't have a sweep.
We could do a sweep if you like.
It is in play. £7,000. £7,000. He thinks he can get you cheap, Nick.
I was hoping for a bit more than that.
Oh, yeah. We were talking 6, 7, 3 boxes ago.
It'd just be spending money. There's nothing significant it could do for me, so... Ready for the question, please.
£7,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you.
Right, really thinking positive now. Okay. Number 2, please.
Jim, thank you. Just open the box.
It's best.
No! Oh, no. Quarter of a mil. So we've now got to focus on 35,000 being the aim. Avoid it, Nick.
I'll try my best. I'll take Gary, please, number 4.
Gary, got a lot of blues to hit there. Please hit one of them for us. Away you go, Gary.
You deserve to win big, Dick.
Yes.
Hmm. 50-50 chance of hitting a red or blue. Is it my lucky day?
You're going to hit a blue. It's going to be a blue.
Pete's got a blue shirt on. It's logic, isn't it? Let's go for 22.
Blue. 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 Yes! 750.
Thank you, mate. Thank you.
OK, well, I do hope he's not going to insult you by playing around on the phone this time. We know we've got a totally different game because we've lost the $250,000. Can you remember the last offer?
7,000?
Yep, it was 7,000.
I don't like to predict his offers sometimes because, you know, I find that if you predict them too high, he does the opposite and goes really low. And...
Don't go there. That's why I didn't ask. Don't go there.
I think he'll offer me 1,000, so that's really low, so maybe he'll come up to...
Don't talk about it. It always... It puts the mockers on it. Big time. What do you think he's going to offer? Hello? Now you see where this goes. 4,900. Oh. He's popping the cheese in the trap.
Aaron, would you agree that the odds say that the chances are I've got more chance of actually having £5,000?
Yeah, of course. You've got 3 in 5 chance of those and 2 in 5 of those. If I can give some personal advice, if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure.
You and me and Matt as well, we're all same age, not too many responsibilities. Be nice to win a lot of money. You know, 4-9, you said 7 wouldn't make that much difference. I don't think 4-9 will make that much difference. If I told you to deal, it would be selfish on my part, because I don't want to be here this evening if it goes wrong, because it's going to be sad. But from my heart, I mean no deal to you, mate. No deal.
Thank you, Aaron. That's pretty good stuff.
Would be nice in my bank, but Is there more to play for? Ask me the question, though, please.
4,900. Looks nice in anyone's bank account. However, we've reached that point, Nick. £4,900, deal or no deal?
No deal.
Good man. 3 boxes. What are they, Nick?
No idea. JT number 10, please.
Thank you.
It's going to be a blue.
Come on, keep the optimism going. Thank you.
Blue, mate.
5,000.
Okay.
That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah, it's good.
He's still in the game. He's still in the meaningful money.
I had to pick 3 boxes. It was inevitable there was going to be 1 red. So
Exactly. You've done it now.
it's the red I wanted.
Exactly. Now just the 2 blues, and then the phone rings, and we're all happy.
Let's be thinking blue then, guys. Well, last time, Pete with the blue shirt had a blue box, so let's hope that Bob with the blue shirt's got a blue box.
It's worked before. We want it to work now, Bob. Bob, please open box 15.
Everyone's with you, mate.
Yes.
Cheers, mate.
All right, we're not there yet. We're not there yet. Keep it calm. It's good, but it's not great. We're not there yet. 3rd one. Nick, find the 50 quid.
Well, come on down there, Cal. Give me some love.
If you can find the £50, you guys are going away with at least £20,000.
Number 17, please.
Kathy? Let's think it into that box 17.
That's right.
That's cool.
35,000.
Never mind. It's disappointing, but...
It's very disappointing. We're all disappointed. It's going to drag you on. It's going to drag you on. I hope you got plenty of big love there, Kelly. He's going to need a big hug and a lot of belief. Hello. That's very brief when he does that. £6,000. Oh, that's minxy, isn't it, guys? That is really minxy.
It's harsh.
It is harsh. And all the people who start off at the beginning of a game saying the banker's such a nice man. That is straightforward, mainstream, horrible. £6,000. That is a ghastly dilemma for you two.
I'm ringing back and telling some nice things, you know, it might increase on it a little bit.
No, that doesn't work.
Nah. I made my decision, though.
OK. £6,000. Deal or no deal?
Deal.
OK. Good. Yeah? Happy? Stay for this. Stay for this bit. Have you thrown away £14,000? Or have you actually done a very, very clever thing and sold a box with 50 quid in it, £6,000, and beaten the banker? Kelly, would you care to open box 21?
Oh, no. Too much pressure.
OK.
Left hand on the top of the box, please. Right hand firstly remove the seal. Now, reveal the box. Really pleased for you. Really pleased for you.
Thank you. Thank you. Really well.
Way. Would you please, Paddy, open box 20.
No problem. There you go.
There it is. The 20,000 was over there. Well done. And well done, Kelly. £6,000. And what a fascinating game that was. Yes, he probably should have dealt at 11,200. But then he realised that what he needed to do was calm everything down and actually try and make the right deal at the right time. And he did. He stopped at the 6,000 offer and he would only have got £50 from his box. Hey, that's smart. I hope you'll be back tomorrow. I'm sure you will be, because we will be. See you then. Bye-bye.
If you're finding it tricky to get a bank loan, you may be a bit worried about some of the other options. An Amiga loan is different. A good idea from the good old days. You could borrow up to £5,000 over 1 to 5 years with a guarantor, and we'll make sure your repayments are affordable with a representative 49.9% APR variable. Just come to amigaloans.co.uk.
I may be able to change from Joe Brand to John Bishop to Frank Skinner, but one thing about me never really changes: being green. So many of us do our bit for the planet these days, but as Arsene Wenger might say, we need very much now, I think, you know, to maybe kick on a little bit. Protecting the Amazon is one of the biggest challenges we face. What we all eat here, what we all throw away here, what we drive here, how much energy we waste here, even what paper we use here, all has an impact there on the trees, on the plants, and on the wildlife. Sky and WWF are working together to help save 1 billion trees in the Amazon.
Why not find out what you can do, eh?
Visit sky.com/rainforest rescue and show the Amazon some love. It's all about teamwork at the end of the day, or at any time of the day, really, I suppose, when you think about it.
Viewers are warned, the following programme contains flashing images. Hello and welcome to the Top 10 Show, the most decimal chart rundown in TV history. Christmas is coming, so why not warn all naughty children that if they aren't better behaved, they get an Annabelle doll in their stocking. This week's number 10. At 9, it's Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day. Audiences are advised to arrive at screenings early to allow extra time to pronounce the title. The Maze Runner must be exhausted after running around the chart for the last month. Hopefully he's conserved his energy. He may need it for a couple of weeks yet. A film almost as acclaimed as the artist himself, director Mike Leigh's terrific biographical drama Mr. Turner is a new entry at number 7.
My little lad could draw. I thought he could read and write.
Constable, Turner.
You're still making your nice little pictures, Mr. Turner.
She'd make a fine subject for you to paint.
Oh, is that so? I shall cogitate upon it.
When I experience a masterpiece such as yours, I'm struck by the clarity with which you have captured the moment.
Why on earth would he go and do that? He's ruined a masterpiece.
It's a boy.
I believe you to be a man of great spirit and fine feeling.
New in at 6, the brilliant thriller Nightcrawler sees Jake Gyllenhaal play an unhinged video journalist who will do anything for the perfect exploitative shot. Half-term audiences are still rifling through The Book of Life, with the stylish animation down one place to number 5. 5 weeks on the chart and Gone Girl is still at number 4, despite being the worst first-date movie since Requiem for a Dream. The Blitzkrieg is over for Fury as it begins its retreat from the chart battlefield, down 2 places from the top spot at this week's number 3. There's a strange new presence in the chart, with the flashy teen horror Ouija pointing ominously at the number 2 spot. And from the sewer to the chart pinnacle, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles take advantage of the school holidays to take over the number 1 spot.
My sons, I have trained you your whole lives to protect the city above. But I fear you are not ready for its greatest threat.
We're taking your armor to the next level.
Shredder.
Sensei!
Sensei, you must stop Shredder. Together. Let's go save my brothers. Come on!
4 turtles, one's fighting a robot samurai. Why not?
And that's it for the only chart show you will ever need, until next week's arrives anyway. So we'll see you then.
£250,000, 22 identical sealed boxes, and no questions. Except one. Deal or no deal? Deal or no deal? Steady. Bit carried away there. Well, yes, welcome to the Red Box Club for Tuesday, and I love doing this show. My role, of course, is to be impartial. I'm here to help the player, who in a moment will come out and sit in this chair. But when I'm asked for advice, even though I have to remain neutral, I'm going to break the rule today. I'm actually going to make a prediction. I predict this show on this Tuesday is going to be as unpredictable as all the other shows that we've done. Mark my words, that's what will happen. We have 22 identical sealed boxes, as we always say, and 22 different sums of money are out there somewhere. They're there for you to look at on the game board. So, who now is about to do battle with the banker? Will it be pence, a pittance, pocket money, or a life-changing fortune for Bob? Bob, come and do battle with the banker.
time.
Welcome to your game.
Thank you.
Is this the family? You seem very popular.
That's okay, guys. Cost me a fortune. Enjoy it.
Bob Thornthwaite from Chorley in Lancashire. Married to Kathy. What have you brought with you?
Unfortunately, my wife couldn't come, so we've got a lump of the horse's hair off its tail.
Hang on. Hang on, this is a bit of a leap there. Help me with that one.
Well, it's her horse, and she's had surgical colic twice, which you'll know well
about. The horse.
Not the wife. And she survived that, so she must be a lucky horse. So my wife couldn't come, so she gave me that from the horse to bring with me.
Have you brought a piece of your wife?
No. She also gave me another bag from the horse, but unfortunately it started to smell and I've left it in the hotel.
And the pick. Well, I've read your file, so I think I know what this is about. But for everybody else, would you like to explain?
Well, there's actually a story to this. The guy on the left, when we joined up, he came with a photograph, and he said, "That's my father," and I recognised this photograph because my father had exactly the same photo, and it came about that his father joined the Scots Guards and my father was his Sergeant Major.
What an amazing coincidence.
It is an amazing coincidence, and we became very good friends.
Bob, I wish you all possible good luck on this Tuesday.
Thank you.
I can feel we are long overdue for a big money game, and I hope it's going to be yours, Bob.
Yes, I do.
I need you to confirm, please, that you chose box 22 at random before the show.
Yes, I did.
Sealed by the independent adjudicator who seals all of these boxes. It means we have no idea how much there is in there, but most importantly, he doesn't either.
Good.
Bob, do you have a system?
I have a plan A and a plan B. If plan A starts to fail, we'll go on to plan B.
OK, Bob, Channel 4 is yours. Away you go.
Well, my first number is 21. James, please.
Are you going to share with us why?
Yes. 3 weeks ago, I was in hospital. I was being wheeled back to the ward in bed 21. And the nurses said, if you go on that programme, because they just rang me about the programme, you must pick this number.
OK, James, keep us out of the bedpan.
OK, let's have a good start, Bob.
Where you go, mate? £100. Right, did they suggest any more numbers?
I wish they had. Sandra and number 2.
Does this have any tie-in at all?
What I thought I would do was split my army number up into as many possible single or double numbers as I can, and we'll call that Plan A.
Great.
Yes,
We're
sir.
on Plan A, Sandra.
Right.
Would you please open box number 2? Stand up straight, woman.
I am. Good luck, Bob.
100,000.
I think we'll now go on to Plan B.
Didn't want to see that.
No, we didn't.
No, didn't want to see that. So let's not see any more of those.
I think we'll go with the lovely Lucy.
How many shows now, Luce?
48.
48 shows.
This is all I've got left in my life now. This is my life now.
48 shows. Lucy, please open box number 4.
Good luck, Bob.
1,000. Yep.
Fad, number 13, please.
Make it low, make it blue. Where you go? 3,000. It's OK. OK, Bob, absolutely vital. Last box before we get our first skirmish with you know who. So vital that you don't touch another one of the Power 5.
JT, please, number 8.
OK, JT?
Keep it low, mate.
Are you a military man? You've got that look.
Policey. No.
Policey, no?
Well, police is sort of uniform thingy, innit?
What do you mean you were once arrested?
No! Well, with the police service, I'll have you know.
Oh, right.
That's your card marked.
Open box number 8, JT.
Keep it low, mate.
Good luck, mate.
Yes! Yes! Good. £10. Right, lots of positivity. Yes. Good. Absolutely good. Shame about the 100,000.
That's a shame, that.
I mean, if that hadn't gone, that was wonderful. That would have been one of those... Anyway,
Yeah.
if. So, what do you think he makes of you?
Well, I don't know, really. We'll just wait and see what he says, and then we'll see if we can work it out.
Don't tell. Guy in Special Forces, you know, he goes, oh, comes the phone.
No, it's...
Bit of incoming fire here, Bob. Got you down as a twitchy trigger finger there. Hello, banker. Been stroking your piles all morning, have you? Yeah. He does. He just puts it all in different... Oh. It is a great atmosphere. I don't know what he's done, but he's brought a wave of popularity, so you want to watch it. So how are you? Ah. Yes. Never mind. Hey! He thinks you'll be caught in his snare.
Does he?
Yep. I'm going to step back. You're not going to like this. 900 quid.
It's fantastic.
Why are you not wearing socks, Bob? Not that, I mean, I'm hardly one to talk about fashion, but, I mean...
Going back to the hospital, I can't bend my knee very much. I can put this sock on okay, but I can't put this one very well. So it's better to leave them off than one on, than none. Plus, as you say, nobody knows who's going to be on. If I had known, maybe I'd have asked someone to help me put my sock on.
Right, cracking on.
Cracking on.
£900, deal or no deal?
No deal, no.
Thank you. If we could avoid those big ones now, you could have the largest increase we've ever had in one of these games, because that certainly was derisory at £900.
18, Kathy, please.
Hiya, Kathy.
Hi.
Right, this is a low blue round, and then
Yes.
we're motoring. Kathy, open box 18, please.
Good luck, Bob.
Thank you.
No. No. Kathy, that wasn't what we wanted. 50,000.
I think we'll leave that side for the moment. We'll go on to the blue side. Johnny. Number 5, please.
Smart as always, Johnny.
Thank you.
Military man.
Thank you.
You a military man as well?
No, but they've got some wonderful charity shops in Bristol.
Actually, we're lucky you haven't turned up looking like a Japanese admiral from the Second World War.
It's still possible.
Straight off the peg. It was only a fiver. Right, come on. This is serious. Want it low and blue.
Nice low one for you, Bob.
Go on,
Thanks,
Johnny.
Johnny.
15,000. You are besotted with red. Got more red lights than Amsterdam.
Number 1, Stevie.
Steve, this is the third one, and then we're going to get the call. And I'm calling a break. See you in a moment.
Revitalift Laser Renew by L'Oréal Paris. In our study, 82% of women agree it's better than any other anti-aging product they've tried. With 3% Proxylane. 1. Wrinkles appear reduced. 2. Skin feels firmer. 3. Looks smoother. Tested in a study with a laser session.
I'm convinced.
Revitalift Laser Renew by L'Oréal.
Sensitivity is one of those triggers that's telling you that there's something that's not quite right. If you choose to ignore it, well, chances are that is not going to get any better. I recommend Sensodyne Complete Protection. It's going to reduce the sensitivity of a tooth, protect the enamel, that helps maintain gum health, keeps your teeth nice and clean and white. Sensodyne Complete Protection is specially designed sensitive toothpaste with 7 benefits. It ticks all the boxes for me. I've tried Sensodyne Complete Protection and it's the one I'm going to recommend to my patients.
It all starts with your family name. And now, to commemorate World War I, Ancestry can help you discover your proud past with millions of wartime records. Just type in your name and let us guide you step by step through the fascinating details of your family's past. This remembrance get free access to all UK military records at ancestry.co.uk.
Ready for a breakthrough?
Rimmel London's new Wonderful Mascara. Formula with argan oil leaves lashes feeling conditioned. Flex brush defines with dangerous precision. The secret weapon to perfectly smooth, full, zero clump volume. Clumps killed, full lashes revealed. New Wonderful Mascara with argan oil from Rimmel London.
Get the London look.
Nobody wants to be around a nasty mucus cough. Fortunately, there's nothing stronger than Lemsip cough syrup at clearing your mucus. So you don't have to feel left out. Lemsip mucus cough syrup. Nothing stronger without prescription.
Ben and Carlos are both having friends over for a movie. Ben has used Broadband Choices to compare the latest TV, broadband and mobile deals, whereas Carlos hasn't. So, it's lucky Ben can show him that it's easy to pick the perfect package using Broadband Choices. Broadband Choices. Are you missing out?
How long have we been sitting here?
I don't know, about 500 years.
Very good.
Thank you. Oh, this is starting to chafe. I feel like one of those dogs has to wear a cane thing to stop them licking their bits.
Nice.
Can I have one, please?
Present your wrap, please.
And go.
Thank you.
We need you on set now.
Oh, yep, no, absolutely.
Lead on, sir.
No. Whoops.
Carved from stone, born of fire.
We rise, filled with passion and desire. To conquer, we must prove our strengths.
Give body and soul, with little care for consequence.
We are the gladiators. Our time has come.
We face the final battle. A battle that must be won.
6 British wrestlers, 1 TNA contract. TNA Wrestling British Boot Camp, Sunday at 9 on Challenge.
Hey everybody, it's Sky Movies Adventure Time! Step this way. Ladies and gentlemen, the Great Gonzo! Nice trip!
Hey, how you doing?
Step into the adventure with Sky Movies this Christmas. Sky. Believe in better.
You can't beat a bit of gin.
Thank you very much indeed.
You can't beat a bit of bling.
Number 3.
That's a sandwich toaster. You can't beat going slow.
Take your time.
You can't beat a winking pro.
You can't beat some massive glasses. You can't beat a pair of tashes. You can't beat a spiky mullet. And you cannot beat...
Come and have a look at what you would have won.
A Bitter Bully. Britain's favourite dart-based TV game show. Tonight from 11, only on Challenge.
And Bob's game now moves into the second phase. And we are going to get a call that I think sets the tone for this battle. And it's not a battle with you alone. I'm absolutely certain he hates the amount of support you're getting. He hates the atmosphere there is here. He's taken on the whole room, basically.
He is.
Yeah. So it all hinges on this, Steve. Still happy to go with it?
Yes.
I think the call will come quite quickly. I think he's ready to do battle. Open the box, Steve.
Start getting some low ones, bub.
Good lad.
No! No! A disastrous round. 35,000, 50,000. Oh, he is loving your game, Bob.
It's a good job the $250,000 sat right there. Or I would be in trouble.
It's not just a good job, it's a positive relief that it's there. You'd be in trouble if it wasn't there. Thought this would be quite quick. Hello. Oh, you're having a fine time. Yes. Do I say this? Yeah, I should say it. This offer is to quieten all you fools. 350 quid. Don't come over the barricades just yet. There will be a moment.
It's something to think about.
You'll be wanting a sweep. You'll be wanting the east and west wing.
Yes, certainly will.
People have gone away with a lot less than £350.
While I've been over there, they have too.
There are people watching at this very moment that would very much like £350. I'm having trouble keeping this going, Bob. Wouldn't you like the question?
I would know, yes.
£350, deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you. We have to have the belief it all turns round now. Right? We believe it will all turn round. If you cracked in 2 blue rounds now, it would all flip over and he would have to start eating humble pie.
While I've sat there at a time like this, I think it's time we had a quick round.
A quick round, love 'em. Right.
OK.
You call them, we'll open them.
Pete, number 3.
Pete,
please.
Straight away, open box number 3. Low, blue, go.
Blue.
Yep.
Gabrielle, number 19, please.
Gabrielle, 19, low, blue, please, go. 10 clear. And one more. Janet, 20. Janet, 20, low, blue, go. No. All right, it's not disastrous, but you do seem to love red numbers. Oh, it's looking a bit lonely, that side. You're all unbalanced. We're going to have to wait a little bit longer before he starts reaching deeper into his pocket.
I'm sure. But there are still plenty of blues to go at. And the 250's in there anyway, so...
It's perfect, because with the 250 there, and with Pat over there with the 75,000...
That's right.
Even if, when he offers you the swap, you've still got a lot of freedom.
Absolutely.
I don't think we've had anybody in such a strong position. If only we knew if we were right. Hello. The Room of Fools awaits your call. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh, get on with it. Oh, get on with it. Come on, you're fighting the whole room. You've been absolutely ghastly and very rude. Get on with it. Okay. He's had a change of heart, £7,000. You know, I'd love to run the records on this, and somebody's probably doing it at this very moment. To go from £350 to £7,000, I don't think we've had a percentage leap quite in that league before.
It's quite a steep jump, really.
48 shows, £7,000. What do you make of it all?
That is a good offer, and you've got to consider that if you carry on at this point, the banker might go back to his mind games, which he's been doing to you so far, and force you to play till the end. So it kind of is crunch time in a way, because if you do go on, you could be forced to go all the way.
Yeah.
Do you need any help, Bob, or are you sort of there?
No, I think I'm there, Noel. Thank you.
Okay. Amazing game. Amazing game. In terms of the figures, and this, well, I need to say rapport, but complete lack of rapport. The battle that we currently have, £7,000, Bob. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
You have yet to have an all-blue round, and if you're contemplating it, this is the time to pop it in.
I'll take pat number 11, please.
This is my first box, Bob, so may I wish you the luck of the Irish.
Thank you very much.
Pat! Don't open that box!
Oh, will you pick me up if I fall?
You may now open the box.
Oh, sorry.
750. The 750 is there. We've got a great atmosphere here, Bob. Please, please, let's have some fabulous luck.
Aaron, please. Blue.
Aaron, please open box number 7. Low and blue. You've got a lot of options.
Best of luck, mate.
Don't, mate.
Yes! 250. One more. Now, Bob, you're going to do something that you've failed to do so far.
Yeah.
You're not going to find a red.
Absolutely. Jimbo, number 6, please.
Jim, every single round, he's managed to pick one of the big numbers and wreck his own game. And it is absolutely vital that you do not now reveal 250 or 75. And please, don't let it be 20,000 or 5,000. Jim, you all right?
Yes. The excitement's getting to me.
Good. I'm calling a break.